Every message that the rap industry promotes, I'ma kill this nigga. He got a clip right now saying, I'ma kill this nigga. I'ma F this bitch. Drugs, everything that the Most High frowns upon us on, they set it up for us to promote that to get rich. That's destroying us because the Most High He not gonna deal with us if that's what we promote, and He set us up to be a holy people. You see? So it's time now where the Lord is revealing. Look. He's going to even use these certain celebrities that got these billionaire statuses to bring the truth to the forefront and open the eyes of those who don't want to be brainwashed no more. Because right now the world sees you got it, dog. Check this out right. Check this out real quick. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead. This cool. Which one you want? Yo, let him finish that. Let him get that scripture for you. Let him get the scripture for you right here. Just read it now. Read it. Go ahead.
This is Sirach, chapter 13, verse 23. Right. When a rich man speaketh, every man hold his tongue, and look, what is he that exhort in the clouds?
Right. They extol it to the clouds. They say when a rich man speaketh, every man hold his tongue. See, when Kanye West and these celebrities get out here on the corner, everybody gonna have time. Your day ain't gonna matter. Right. You gonna have all the time in the world, whatever your plans was, but he's not gonna do that. That's right. Kanye West, they not gonna do that. They're showing you. They'll get on these platforms, but they're not gonna come out here. Nah, they're gonna come on the block. Right? They're not gonna come out here, man. But see, if Kanye West was right here, Kyrie Irving was right here preaching this message, this block would be it would be traffic everywhere.
Going live. Oh shit, Kanye.
Nobody would have known.
And Jake wanna just generalize. Jake just wanna, let's have a conversation, but they don't wanna get back to the source.
Right.
Jake don't want to get in these scriptures, and the source of truth is right here. Because I can say anything, but to me, if I ain't said it in the words of the Most High of this Bible, I ain't said nothing. That's what backs it up. I can go throughout the earth and proclaim whatever truth I want, but where is it documented? Who really validates the truth? The Most High, man.
Hey, because our people, like you said, they just want a conversation.
They just want a conversation.
Because when it comes down to the scriptures, it's called order. You know what I'm talking about? When you get into these scriptures, you gotta have order, discipline. That's why people just want a conversation, because they ain't ready to what? Discipline themselves, man. You see?
That's right. And that's it too, because it takes this, like you said, that's what it takes to take discipline. And the main part, the first part of discipline is what? You gotta be willing to hear. You gotta be willing to take the time to listen to the message, man. And every time you get ready to get into the scriptures, Jake, be ready to go. Got something to do.
Yeah. This is Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee, and she shall bring thee to honor when thou doest embrace her.
Yeah, so, the honor is in this truth, man.
Yep.
That's what the Most High honors above all things is the truth, man. You can't really please the Most High unless you walk in the truth, man.
Not having a conversation.
Right. Which it's nothing wrong with having a conversation, but it's like, listen, man, what makes the conversation valid when you're speaking on things is you gotta back it up. You gotta back it up. That's why we want to deal with the scriptures. Which it ain't nothing wrong with that. She just wanted to come and ask a quick question. That's cool. But at this point, we're in the point of the game where you gotta dig. It's time to start digging. It's time to start having a foundation on your beliefs.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Now they can go somewhere and say, well, yeah, we talked to some Israelites and they told us this. But what really makes this powerful is when you can say, man, they went into the scripture. Let me go get my Bible now and read what they was talking about.
Right.
The scripture say, blessed is he that readeth, man.
Yeah.
So now, if they run into somebody else and somebody else tells them something different, oh, they don't know what they talking about. Right. Man, woody, 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 woo. Now you don't got no backbone.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, he said this, he said that. Now Satan can easily tear that apart. But when what you believe has a foundation, a sure foundation, nobody can take that away from you, man.
That's it, bro.
I had this Edomite. She's trying to tell me in her blood was the cure to COVID and HIV. She got the rarest blood. And I'm listening to this shit. At first I just got the music just playing like I'm tuning this bitch out. This bitch crazy. Then the spirit just told me, turn this shit down and listen to her for a second. She trying to tell me that this doctor, he's Satan himself and he's trying to destroy me. And my father told me that I have the answers and I've been riding front seat. I've been riding front seat with Satan, riding the wings of Satan. And he's trying to take me out. But she's talking like this literal man is Satan, this doctor, which they are the physical counterpart, you know. But it's almost like people that have a little bit of what they think is knowledge and they're trying to put it on you like it means something to you. That's why scripture say there's no enchantment against Jacob. Because if I was out here without a foundation, that could have seduced me. That could have even, like, because I'm knowing firsthand that this is a demon in the car. This woman is a fucking demon. Right. You know what I'm saying? I turned around and looked her right in that motherfucking eye. I was like, yeah, you a demon, right? Yeah, I'm looking, the eyes is the eyes of the soul. You know? So I'm like, look, man, you don't know what the hell you talking about, and that probably work on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But, okay. But I just played along with them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. So then you see how deep they are into their wickedness, man. You know? The scriptures, matter of fact, I was just reading, it said their heart is very deep. It's filled with iniquity. They do a diligent search into wickedness. Right? Y'all go ahead, bring it out.
I got something else for you. This Wisdom of Solomon 9 and 13. For what man is he that can know the counsel of the Most High, or who can think what the will of the Lord is? For the thoughts of a mortal man are miserable, and our devices are but uncertain.
Right. Thoughts of mortal men are miserable, and our devices are but uncertain. Because we don't really know what we think we know. Before we come to the truth, you had something?
Not here what you had just quoted earlier.
Okay. Because when you come into this truth, it really hits you like, all right, everything that I thought was the truth, that shit really was a lie. You know, most of it, you know, you can honestly say when you come into this truth, majority of things that you thought was what it was ain't really what it was. You know, prime example. You know, prime example, man. You know, we thought this was the image. We thought this was the, you know, what this is what the image of God was. You know, we thought we was African American and black and, you know, and see, that nigga Drake, he had a line, right? He said, the truth is suicide. I'm more comfortable with the lies.
Damn.
And this is what the world is really come to. Like, they know that the truth, if you stand on it, you're going to be demonized, you're going to be destroyed on a physical level. Yeah. Right? So it's like they more comfortable with the lies because with lies they can maintain their livelihood. They can keep that glamorous life. They can, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And majority, like Kanye West and Kyrie Irving, they ain't the first ones to know about this truth, to come out and say, you know, that we are the chosen people, right?
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, even before them. I would listen to KRS-One got a freestyle song called
the Ghetto Boys. The Ghetto Boys, they had plenty of songs about that. The Ghetto Boys, they were speaking on the chip.
Yeah,
they were speaking on the chip back then.
Yeah. So it you know, it's just now we in the time now where it's the age of information, and because the Lord has put the Spirit first and foremost on the prophets to push this truth through the internet, hey, this truth is taking over, man.
That's it.
You know, a lot of times when I scroll through my news feed, I got stuff that ain't even from Israelites pertaining to the truth and talking about it's out.
Yeah, it's out there.
It's out there. You know? But see, what's going on now is the Lord is marking these people. And like he said, they ain't gonna have no cloak for their sins when the judgment comes. And they basing all their beliefs off said. He said. You know? Yeah. And you know, we tend to get a little heated behind it because like, man, we've been saying this, you know what I'm saying? So we'll roll out and be like, man, fuck a Kanye West, but you know, we gotta respect that the Most High is using each and every vessel for his purpose to bring forth the truth. So we gotta face the reality of it. So no matter whose mouth the truth comes out, the truth is the truth. And you gotta, for whoever's speaking the truth. But the thing about the Lord is, he don't just deal with half truth.
Nothing but the truth.
Right.
I got it real quick for you.
You got it out.
Go ahead.
Con, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 28.
Read it aloud too, Rob.
Con, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 28. And it reads, as for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared.
That's what's going on. We in that time, man. We in that time, man.
Being declared.
Yeah. And see, I be trying to when situations happen where truth comes out through the mouth of these celebrities, I be trying to get people to understand where the source of it come from. The Lord didn't set these celebrities up to tell you the truth, man. Right? Now, he using them so the truth can go out, and ultimately coming out of the mouth of a man that's not worthy, it's going to fall on those that receive it for their condemnation if they don't ever get back to the source. You see what I'm saying? Because the Lord, he's only going to amplify this in pureness. Like, it's only going to be beneficial to those that are going to cleanse themselves.
That's it.
And the only way you can cleanse yourself is by being submerged in this word.
Take heed.
You know?
That's Psalms 119.
What scripture have Kyrie Irving or Ye brought out thus far? Somebody tell me one.
Not one.
Not a one. So why is what they're saying the truth? Why? That's what the Lord. So so can you see what I'm saying? You got a guy who was calling himself who they identify as the name of the Messiah, Jesus, which is not. But even still, the spirit of it is wicked. You know? So, is he trying to say, because he said, trying to say like he the Savior. He trying to say, because even with him telling his truth, it's like he trying to set himself up like he's the Savior.
Yeah, that's it.
So you're not honoring the Most High even with your truth. So he really giving the sacrifice of fools. So if you accept that, those messages from these celebrities, it's coming through a clean heart. It's not from a pure heart.
But look, like we had read in 2nd Ezra, when a rich man speaking, they hold their tongues. Well, here it is. We've been out here starting with the apostles 40 years. And now all of a sudden Kyrie come out and Ye come out with it, and it's a big deal.
Hey, and ultimately Kyrie, he ain't really said nothing.
He just
yeah.
He had sent a link.
He said, and that's what I wanted to get on there. I'm trying to, did you see, that shows you who the wicked are. That shows you who has the power. It said the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Yeah. That shows you who got the power. Like they say, see who you can't criticize, and it shows you who got the power.
Yeah, who got the power, yeah.
You know?
It just, when it comes down to us, the Lord protecting us, man.
Yeah.
So we ain't held accountable to Esau.
Right.
We held accountable to the Yahweh Shema Shah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we could come out here, speak boldly. You know, when you go into what they did, Wisdom of Solomon 5:1.
Yeah.
Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness, and the praise that so has afflicted us, and made no account of our labor. But what we are doing, we are exposing the devil.
Right.
You see, we are lifting up that veil. We lifting his skirt up. Now you start to see his shame. When you start to speak on how the so-called white man conquered America, oh, that's shameful history. Because so long they was taught that they got America by righteousness. Well, when you dig down deep into it, rape, rob, and murder.
Yeah, call themselves pilgrims and put all these terms of innocent and purity upon themselves. White, pilgrims.
Right.
They even call themselves saints. They, they got a documentary that came out on the History Channel called Saints and Strangers. And they was identifying themselves as the saints and the natives as the strangers.
Right.
Like, what the? Right. They missionaries. And y'all come over here and rape, rob, and murder the sons of God.
Yeah. Shame for history, man.
You know? And that's why you being exposed and you trying your best to cover it up, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You trying your best to cover it up. And you could just feel the tension, right? I was around a Jewish couple today, right? Early this morning. And they was like, I could just feel their spirit, how they was looking at me, because when you in the truth, it's a spirit of pureness on you. Get that scripture, right? Yeah. And it's like I was just asking them where they was going. They real uppity, like real, what we say, bougie, because they think they the shit.
Yeah.
Like you can't say anything about anybody in the world except them. It shows you who got the power. So if that shows you who got the power, and the Bible say the people in power right now are the wicked,
Yeah. Earth is given into the hands of
that stamp. Go ahead.
Titus 1 and 15.
Yeah, you can get that, but give me Wisdom of Solomon. Yeah, 7. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can get whichever one, and if another brother get the other one he called.
Yeah, Titus 1 and 15. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things.
See? Listen, wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things. She goeth through all things. But who can obtain her? Right? Who can obtain her? Wisdom is going all around the world through the ears of every soul on the planet. Who can obtain her? See, the ones that the Lord has chosen to be his elect, they're going to obtain it. Go ahead.
They're the spirit like the wind.
Go ahead.
And she passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness.
She's reasoning with her pureness. Wisdom is going through every soul and reasoning with pureness. Oh, is he pure? Can you roll with me? Can you get down with me? Can you keep going with me? Nah, you ain't shit. You keep going. You ain't nothing. You don't believe it. Because that's what the scriptures say. Wisdom shall try you.
Yeah.
And ultimately, when the Lord brings this wisdom through the world, it's sealing his elect, man.
Yeah.
Because it's going to say what? It's going to get to it. It's going to get to it. It's going to get to it. It's sifting. That's right.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 7 and 25. For she is the breath of the power of the Most High, and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no defiled thing fall into her.
Can no defiled thing fall into her, man.
Yeah.
Right?
So if you're not cleansed by the washing of the word, then you can't receive the spirit.
The wisdom ain't going to hold to you. Wisdom ain't going to stick to you, man.
Yeah. That's it.
And we have to constantly be clean. That's why you have to be submerged in the word. That's the true baptism. You have to be constantly cleansed by this word so that the wisdom will stay. Not you will take it, the Lord will take it from you, man. It's, matter of fact, I can't think of where it's at right now, but brothers can get it. It's a scripture that talk about she shall try you.
Yeah, that's what I would hold.
Come. That's it. That's it. Bring that real quick.
This is Sirach chapter 4, verse 17. For at the first she will walk with him.
At first she gonna walk with you. Come on, what's up? Let's take a ride. Grab you by the hand. Let's go, man. Let's see what you about. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
By crooked ways.
Gonna try you by crooked ways, so she gonna take you to places where you gotta make a decision, right? To do the right thing or the wrong thing. And then when you get to that point, she gonna observe. Go ahead.
And bring fear and dread upon him.
Bring fear and dread upon him. What's the whole duty of man? fear the Most High and keep His commandments, right? So when you faced with fear, now you got to make a decision of what do I need to do. See, when you are speaking the truth and then you faced with the decisions that, hey, I got to sell my people out to get this money or stay honest and true and be broke.
Hey, prime example, nigga wilding out.
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon. He the prime
Nick
example.
Cannon.
He the prime example.
Nick Cannon. See, and it was all good.
Yeah.
Till the pressure came.
The pressure came.
Till the pressure come.
Yeah.
Then it's fearful that your livelihood is being threatened.
Yeah.
When your livelihood is threatened, that's the wisdom trying you. Oh, you got wisdom? As you notice, as soon as they start speaking the truth, that's when the trial comes.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, cause what the scripture say? He that departed from evil make himself great. So when you start to speak on the things of Yahweh Shema Shah, the righteous things, then what happens? You become a target. Where we at? We in Babylon, man.
Hey, that's beautiful. Bring that out to Isaiah 59. That's beautiful. That's right on point.
We in Babylon. Everything around us is considered wickedness, man. Everything, man. What it say? What they did? Ecclesiastes 3:16.
And they say my people are in the midst of deceit.
That's Jeremiah 9:6.
You say Ecclesiastes 3:16 talk about the place of righteousness, that wicked was there.
Wicked was there.
Yeah.
It's Babylon the Great. So here it is. You trying to get untangled from this world. You gonna make yourself a prey. You got the Isaiah? Isaiah 59?
Yeah, Isaiah 59. We're gonna finish what we got. Get there right there. Finish that, right? Finish these two. Let's finish these plates off.
And torment him with her discipline.
And torment him with her discipline. You see that? And Nick Cannon, he couldn't handle that.
Handle the pressure.
Kodak Black, he couldn't handle that. Kendrick Lamar, he couldn't handle that.
Yeah. Them nigga folded like a lawn chair. Them nigga folded like a lawn chair and sit back. Niggas folded, man.
Hey, you know that fucked up lawn chair that you don't even gotta fold up. Just as soon as you get up out of it, that motherfucker fold up on his own. Before you sit down there, you gotta make sure that it's right. And if you don't get it right, you go to sit down, that motherfucker already fold up on you. They fold up like one of them lawn chairs.
Yeah, right. But guess what? They don't have faith and they don't fear Yahweh Shema Shah. That's why them niggas fold, man. You know? But when it comes down to us, the Lord has given us a sure foundation to believe. So you gotta believe on that rock, man, which is Yahweh Shah. Alright? Because time will come, our faith gonna be tested. Remember, the hour of temptation is not too far away. You know? We're gonna be brought up before kings and princes for his name's sake. What we gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna fold, or you gonna be bold in your house shop? You see? That's why we out here, man. You know? Proclaiming the divine truth is the gospel, man, the good news. And we also giving you an escape route, man. And the escape route is in what? The truth, man. Remember, the Lord, when you go to Proverbs 35, the Most High word is pure. All right, here's the shield unto them that put their trust in Him. See, these niggas don't trust Yahweh Shema Shah. That's why the niggas folding, man. We trust Yahweh Shema Shah. Even to death. And then why the scripture say that? Yep. Strive to the truth unto death. Right. Because we know if we do have to be put to death, we're going to be risen back up first. You see that? So either way it go, we win. But you got to believe in it. See, you got to believe in it, man. Alright? Bet the house on that. You got it out.
Until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws.
That's it. Until she may trust your souls of wisdom, you got to trust you, man. You got to prove, like, we got to be proved through wisdom. Right? And we tell you in Sirach 19:19, right? tell you Sirach 19 and 19. Get that real quick. And brothers, let them finish reading. I just want to make that point.
Start at 18.
Yeah, real quick.
This is Sirach, chapter 19, starting at 18. And it says, the fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him, and wisdom obtained is love. The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life, and they that do these things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
Right. Wisdom obtained is love. All right. Go ahead.
Verse 20. The fear of the Lord is all wisdom.
The fear of the Lord is all wisdom.
And in all wisdom is the performance of the law.
And wisdom is the performance of the law. Right? So he just read, what's that last verse you just read? The very last part of it. She gonna try you by the laws. Wisdom tries you by the laws of the Most High. That's it. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So go ahead, finish that, Quran.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 16. For she goeth about seeking such as are worthy of her, showeth herself favorably unto them in the ways, and meeteth them in every thought.
She showeth herself favorably to them that are in the ways. Y'all know what that means? That means she shows favor to those that are in the righteous way of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Favor is going to be shown. Wisdom is going to show favor to those that keep the laws and keep the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's righteous judgment.
Hey, that Judges 5 and 11. All right. Then shall we rehearse the righteous acts? You know. Go ahead.
For the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love, and love is keeping of her laws.
Hey, you know what normally would distract or keep you from being disciplined on it? Like, you will have people that are, like, you might be in a routine, a disciplined way, and then somebody will come into your life, or whether it be a woman, something outside that discipline, because discipline also goes into study. Right. Because when you're studying, you're laboring to accomplish something, to achieve something, right? And the scripture said, Wisdom of Solomon, the 6th chapter, the desire of wisdom, we studying and labor to get the kingdom of heaven. You see? So what's going to stop you, right? What's going to knock you off of that? When you let people that's not on your time, that's not in that discipline, that's not in that study into your life, right? Then you get distracted. Read that again. Go ahead.
This Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 18. Well, 17, for very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love, and love is keeping of her laws.
That's it. That's it. That's it, man. You know, and that's the crooked ways are the people that's not walking according to the laws that are coming to your life, and you know, now you gotta make a choice. Yeah. You gotta make a choice, man.
Yeah. Because like it say, when it comes down to the dietary law.
Right.
Like this bullshit right here.
Yeah.
Get that sign now. This bullshit right here.
Yeah.
See, our people refuse.
Hey, look up both of them too, because they're pagan holidays too.
Yeah.
They go right.
They go right.
Right hand in hand, ain't it?
Yep, so right.
You see? You gotta have discipline.
You can start disciplining yourself to stop eating pork and shrimp and catfish and all the abominable foods. You start disciplining yourself to stop celebrating these holidays, right? So now you can separate yourself and start being disciplined under the laws of the Most High. Then here comes this fine woman. Yeah, baby, we're doing some Christmas this year. You're gonna give me something, ain't you?
I know. Here go the woman favorite part here. What you gonna give me for my birthday?
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't celebrate birthdays.
Right.
I thought you loved
You know, oh, baby, I'm finna cook us a big old honey baked ham for Thanksgiving. Right.
Then
I don't eat that. What you mean?
right.
What I said, I don't eat that.
So what you gonna eat?
Ooh, but baby, you gonna love mine. I ain't gonna nobody make